Welcome to Stand Up on the Spot. How's everybody doing tonight? I am your host, Jeremiah Watkins, and let's get right into this. We, the comedians, are coming up on stage with no prepared material. We're going to ask you, the audience, for suggestions. You're going to yell stuff out, and we have to create Stand Up on the Spot based off those audience suggestions. Who's ready to kick this thing off, huh? All right, can I get some suggestions?
Teacher with prosthetic tits.
Way to kick off the show in a progressive. Here we go. Okay. If you guys aren't aware, there's some controversy surrounding a teacher who is they're a trans person, correct? Man, are you setting me up to freaking fail right now, dude? Are you trying to freaking set me up to fail in front of this crowd, dude? The first thing out of the gate, you want me to talk about this teacher, dude? Do you feel the room, how cold it got as soon as I just said, is the person trans? And you're like, yeah. Let me come back to that one. How about I come back to that one? Maybe let's get a few under our belt, and then maybe I can black belt judo that suggestion with this crowd. Cool? We have a deal? Oh, now you're disappointed, huh? Now you're freaking disappointed in me, dude. Fine. Okay, let's go right into the flames, right out of the gate. I never had a teacher with boobs that big. I mean, I think every kid wanted to. I think it's a dream come true for a lot of children. Now, do the parents agree? They don't, because they're jealous that they didn't have teachers with that big of boobs. Freaking next suggestion, dude. You tried to throw me under the bus right away. What else we got?
Pregnancy.
What's that?
Pregnancy.
These are fun so far, okay. Pregnancy. I have a son, and my wife was pregnant a while ago, and I think that there's a fun area, like there's a gray area before you can announce to the public that you had sex with your wife. This is kind of fun. It's kind of a cute, like, kind of phase between you and your partner where you're like, I can't believe this is happening. Like, everybody's gonna know that I blasted away inside of you. But this is our little secret right now. Isn't that fun? Like, only you and I know that I just, like, I ruined you down there. I just left it in and it felt so much better than leaving it out. And you know what's really exciting? Is, like, as soon as we announce it, then your mom and your dad are gonna know I left it in. And then everybody's gonna say the miracle of childbirth, and I was like, yeah, miracle this. Why don't they call semen on men Miracle Whip? I think that should be a better name than jizz or different stuff like that, you know? I feel like I did pretty good with that suggestion. Next suggestion, what do we got? Putin. I know, there's poutine everywhere in Canada. Putin. Are you a fan of Putin?
No.
Okay. Was that the same guy who yelled out the suggestion? Or is that just somebody else is like, I am not a fan. I don't know why that guy brought that up. This is a comedy show. I'm trying to escape that right now. What else we got over here?
High school theater.
High school theater. Huh, you're reading my vibes, huh? Like, this guy freaking knows a thing or two about high school theater. Did you do any plays in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, what were they?
Sherlock Holmes, Anne of Green Gables. Yeah, a couple of them.
Okay, well, you don't have to whip your clit out. I get it. You were a star, all right? What?
Minor parts, like 2 lines.
2 lines? Heck yeah. I played in a grade school musical, Heidi. I was Peter. And it was weird because we were such a small school that my sister played Heidi. And I'm from Kansas. That's already weird enough. You know what I mean? Like why was my sister my love interest? Like they didn't have I was the only boy who could hit those high notes though. Who could yodel and hit that falsetto, you know what I'm talking about? So they're like, you have to love your sister. And you're the only one that's available at this private Christian school. You're the most talented boy in the age range between 9 and 12 we have, Jeremiah. You have to be into your sister just for this play. And this was way before Game of Thrones. And I was like, this is weird, but I feel like, I started a trend. Next suggestion, what do we got?
Chlamydia at the doctor.
Oh, well, sorry for your loss. Chlamydia at the doctor's? Are you speaking from personal first-hand experience?
Yeah, 6 pills and it's over.
6 pills and it's over. Wow, this guy knows how to party, dude. I mean, if he is that public with that information,
Be aware.
dude, you're spreading the good word of chlamydia right now. What else do we got, huh?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. People tell me that I would like that. I always take offense to that. You know when somebody says you know what you would really like? And I'm like, what? They're like, Dungeons and Dragons. I'm like, what? Why'd you say that? What about me would you think that I would like? Dungeons and Dragons. They're like everything about you makes me think that you would like Dungeons and Dragons. I did a Dungeons and Dragons music video parody of, do you remember that Katy Perry song, California Girls? We did a Dungeon Master Girls. And it, back in the day, went semi-viral. So that's something, a little bit of homework to look up. And your boy played a level 20 wizard, baby. So, yeah. Some people think that nerds don't have sex, but I feel like a lot of nerds have more sex even than people who think that they're cool. Because, if you're a nerd, you are obsessed with something. That's what qualifies you as a nerd, right? So if you're obsessed with something that's kind of solo activities and you happen to meet that one person that also likes that activity, you're not letting that person go. You're just like, okay, you want to play some Dungeons and Dragons and then I'll suck your dick all night long? Yeah. Are you my soulmate? Yes. Oh, wow, that was a level 24 blowjob. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's grab one last suggestion. What do we got?
Magic mushrooms.
Magic mushrooms. This guy goes, oh, yeah. Let's freaking go, dude. Have you ever done magic mushrooms? A little bit. Was it a good trip or bad trip the last time you had magic mushrooms? Really good trip?
A while back, though.
A while back? Is it still happening right now? I just need to check real quick. Is it anything happening? Are you having a good trip or a bad trip? Yeah! Yeah! Who's ready to kick this show off? Your next comedian coming to the stage is coming all the way from Vancouver. He is a Just for Laughs alumnus, and you guys are going to love him like I love him. Please welcome my pal, Marito Lopez, to the stage, guys. Come on.
Don't look at the ass too much, sir. All right, y'all. Are y'all ready? Oh, I can't fucking wait. What do you have for me?
Truck nuts.
Truck nuts. Oh, I love it. Thank you, sir. I love good white topics right out the gate. All right, I'm from Alberta. Do you understand? I came out of truck nuts. Do you understand? Right? I love truck nuts. Right? Because Alberta's homophobic as fuck, but their trucks are phallic as a motherfucker. Right? You might as well put a dick between the fucking mud flaps. Let's do it. Go the whole way, baby. Why stop at the nuts? You know what I mean? Get a truck dick. Let's go. You know what I mean? And ladies, put some pussies on there. Let's get a truck pussy. Right? You know what I mean? This is inclusion, sir. Right? Do you have truck nuts?
I do not.
You do not. You do not seem like the man who does. You look like it, but you speak like a man who has Bitcoin. Next suggestion. Next suggestion, goddammit, let's go! Wearing socks to bed, let's go! Can we get any whiter? Yes! I've never understood. Yo, my ex-girlfriend loved going to bed fully clothed, yo. What the fuck is the matter with you? You know what I mean? You're that cold? You would have died in the wild, bitch. You're shivering at night? You gotta keep your feet covered? That's the first thing I take off. When I get home, bro, I throw my Timbs off, fucking rip my socks off. Oh, if I slept in socks, I would serially kill people. All right, next suggestion, let's go. I'm killing it right now. Okay? What? Tattoos? I already have jokes about tattoos. Let's go. Give me something I don't know about. Truck nuts.
Hair.
Hair. Oh, wow! Yo! This bitch, she said hair. What are you gonna say next? Height? Yo, this lady said hair. That's fucking cruel, bro. This lady, look at my biggest ailment. She was like, what's his biggest disability? I don't have hair. It's gone. God took a lot away from me. He took away height. He took away the hair, and I used to have beautiful hair, bro. You guys think I look Latino right now? It used to be curly and popping, and it would drip with coconut oil. Okay, I used to look like a poet from Peru. All right, instead of what I look like now, which is a racist Halloween costume. Right, I used to have hair like Antonio Banderas, bro. I didn't even used to fuck with my dick, I fucked with my curls. Oh my God, I was beautiful, bro. I was so beautiful with the long, thick curls. Oh,
Beautiful.
I'm still beautiful? Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for her, everybody. Brown is in fact beautiful. Let's go. More suggestions. Let's hit them at me. Everybody come. Come at once. Bitches. Children.
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton! Guys, can we talk about how reggaeton is the new hip-hop? Let's go. You know what I mean? I'm tired of this. Let's go, bro. I'm done with country music. Let's stop talking about Britney Spears and all that. It's the new era. It's the new era where people like me make dope music. Fuck yeah. That's not even a joke. I'm giving you a TED Talk now. You understand? I'm giving you a TED Talk, baby. You don't even know what reggaeton is, or maybe you do. Maybe I'm judging a book by its cover. I don't know. Maybe you're wearing leopard print panties right now. I have no idea. You know what I mean? Maybe you have Cardi B lyrics all over your back. Who knows? All right, what else? Come on, man, hit me.
Finance bros.
Finance pros. I fucking can't stand y'all. You know what I mean? I can't stand finance bros because my finances suck. I don't know about Bitcoin. You understand? I have Spitcoin. That's all I have. That was too racist, sorry. You know what I mean? And by finance bros, I mean white dudes, okay? White dudes on Bay Street. Stop fucking sliding into my DMs. All right, telling me about being financially stable or independent. Or you know what? You know what? You know who looks like a finance dude? Jeremiah. Doesn't he? Jeremiah looks like he runs 5 pyramid schemes. But that's good though, right? Suggestions. Let's go. Conspiracy theories. Oh my God. Let's go. You know what, man? I'm gonna give you guys a conspiracy theory that I genuinely believe in. Okay? I honestly think that Noah's Ark was real. I do. I don't believe in like the rest of the Bible, but Noah's Ark is real, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Right? Because if it's not, I don't want to live anymore. You know what I mean? I want to live in a history where there was 2 zebras on a motherfucking boat, and there was a big flood, and all the bad people died. Right? Doesn't that make you feel better? Makes you feel better about life. You know what I mean? 2 of each, bro. Anyways, okay. All right, man, let's bring back Jeremiah Watkins, everyone.
Guys, keep it going for Marito Lopez. So we're gonna take some suggestions together and see what we can do and riff on them. So let's grab a couple. Let's see what we got. The movie Twins. That's just hurtful right there, bro.
That is hurtful, bro.
That's my boy right here,
Yeah,
man. How
my
you gonna
boy.
do him? How you gonna call him Danny DeVito and me Arnold
bro.
Schwarzenegger right now?
You give me Danny DeVito? Right, what about Kevin Hart, dog? This guy said I think Danny DeVito when I see this little Latino man.
NFTs.
NFTs.
What's an NFT? What is that?
An NFT, it's like essentially digital art that you can sell that only you own.
You have a face that's perfect for explaining things like that. You know what I mean? It's perfect, dude.
Heck
I
yeah.
love it.
No. What else can I help you with?
Anything digital or like for commerce, I'm going to him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
If I need a churro, then you're my guy. Cause you got a wife beater on? I mean, yeah, that's great.
Bro, I know about every churro you can get in the city, though. That's a fucking fact.
What else we got?
Zombies.
Zombies.
Yeah.
So you said you want to believe in Noah's Ark. Do you think that we're gonna have a zombie apocalypse eventually?
No, I don't believe in that kind of shit.
Okay. What would be okay? This is a good litmus test to see like how tough we both are. If a zombie outbreak happened in this room right now, what would you do?
I honestly think I would excel. You know what I mean? Right, because I have a lot of energy, bro. I would eat people. Do you understand? I would survive, and I would impregnate women. Consensually.
So let me just break down
With consent.
Let me just break down what he just said.
Consent.
If
Where's
a
the camera?
zombie outbreak happens, he is going to start eating people and impregnating women while other people are getting eaten. Just so he can be the king of the hill at the end of it, like, hey man, you're technically related to me now, so.
Yeah, and then that way I become the first monarch of the new.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good
Okay,
plan.
I just wanted to break
Good
it
plan.
down.
Thank you, Papa.
See, and that's me explaining to the audience what you were saying. We're a good duo. Bro. Let's grab one more suggestion.
Pop-up video. Weed.
Pop-up video?
Yeah.
And what was this one right here?
Dildo.
Hookahs. Oh, hookers. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Have you ever?
I love supporting sex workers so much. There's not even a joke there. I just love it. Thank you for existing.
What kind of sex workers are you into?
Whoa! I love the strip club. I love, the strip club. I love them all. OnlyFans. If you have an OnlyFans, I'll be at the back of the show. I'll write it down on my muscle shirt or whatever. I support you. This is so weird. Why did I end like this?
Honestly,
you don't know how much of a pervert I am.
No, honestly, the weirdest thing to me that you said all of that was you called that a muscle shirt. I just imagine like I'm gonna put on my best muscle shirt for the show tonight. Guys, keep it going for Marito Lopez. All right, your next comedian coming to the stage is another JFL alumnus. She's a writer for Letterkenny. Please welcome Allie Pierce to the stage. Come on!
buddy cop movies. And then when they came out here, I was like, oh my god, that is gonna get made. How you guys doing? Everyone's doing good? Woo! Yeah, this is great. You guys are a great audience. Okay, let's fucking do this.
Box figures.
Camping. Barbie.
Boy band.
Camping is insane. I don't. When people are like, I want to go out and ruin my own day, I'm like, go camping. Camping is so weird to me that people are just like, put everything you own in one place. I can't even talk about it because it makes me so mad. But I will say this. Why leave toilets? I don't understand why people don't want toilets. It's like, anyways. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, all right. Ooh, I got a lot to unpack here. I feel very strongly that, like, okay, I'm obsessed with skincare, and I'm getting older, and I feel it, and it makes me very nervous, and I, like, every day I'm like, okay, you know what, we're spinning on this rock, and we're just, like, doing this thing, and it's so crazy to care about stuff, and every single morning I wake up and I'm like, should I get Botox? Like, that is a real, but I don't want to do it because I know that I can't stop. Like, I have no, what's that?
Just do it.
Okay, she thinks I'm hideous, that's amazing. Give it up for my mom, everyone. That's crazy. Somebody works for Big Pharma. I am afraid to start like getting work done because I won't be able to stop. Like if I start, I'll get like my toes done. You know what I mean? I'll get like little implants in my shoulders or something. So I don't want to start because I have no like if there's like I have no impulse control. The only thing I have impulse control with is like drugs. Like I would never do coke unless it's around. So if you guys have any, okay, let's do another one.
Your favorite cartoon.
Oh man, my favorite cartoon. I don't think I've seen a cartoon. Okay, well, Family Guy probably. What's yours?
Simpson.
The Simpsons? Okay, I feel like Marge Simpson is like unreasonably hot for Homer. Don't we think? Isn't that like insane? How did he manage that? It's so crazy. I know, I'm no Marito. Let's keep going. Okay, someone's been going through my searches. That's insane. I actually feel like cartoon porn is kind of great because it like doesn't hurt anybody. Except for the person who's like furiously drawing. That's it. I don't watch cartoon porn. I will say this, I do, okay, this is so embarrassing, but I like gangbang porn. I forgot we were taping this. Once again, sorry mom. I do, and people are like, that's insane, and I'm like, it's a woman at the center of attention. Like, obviously, hello, what are we doing here? Okay, let's get another suggestion. Mothers? Yeah, we actually covered that already. You're really on this gonorrhea thing, huh? Do you have it and do you need guidance? People who talk at comedy shows? That is you. And normally a nightmare, but tonight, gorgeous. Give it up for yourselves, guys. Woo! Okay, let's try. Let's keep going.
Boy band. Bad breath.
All right, listen. You guys said a lot of things. Of course I heard anal. Anal is like the thing that you promise to get a boyfriend and then you pull it away. It's just like a weird, it is something that I genuinely think like every woman who's entering into a hetero relationship is like, yeah, I'm not like other girls, I'll do it. And then as soon as he's like, let's go, she's like, I actually don't feel well, so I'm gonna go lie down and then we can revisit this later. Okay, let's do another one.
Fish.
Okay. I'm a vegetarian, and I don't know, it's like, I don't really, like, people can do whatever they want, but anytime I, like, talk about it on stage, a guy will always come up to me after the show, and they'll be like, because I think that if you want to eat an animal, you should kill it. That's, like, kind of my vibe. I just feel like you should have to be the one to do it, and anytime I've said that, guys will come up to me after the show, and they'll be like, I'm not afraid of blood. I'll kill an animal. I'm like, you won't even talk to your girlfriend when she's on her period. So forgive me if I don't believe you. All right, let's do another one.
Weed stores.
Okay, weed stores are all gonna close very soon, and then we can finally get all our storefronts back, and I can't fucking wait. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, bachelorette parties are insane, right? Like, isn't it crazy that when people get married, you have to remortgage your house? And also, I knew that wouldn't work here because none of us own homes. All right, guys, let's bring Jeremiah back up, everybody.
One more time for Allie Pierce. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's grab a couple suggestions.
Horror films.
Decaf coffee.
Decaf coffee. Are you a caffeinated
Ooh,
kind of person?
I am a
You a decaf?
caffeinated queen, absolutely.
A caffeinated queen. I like that.
Yeah, I like actually don't have a personality. I am one of those like
Until you get your
yeah,
coffee?
Yeah, it's bad.
See, I used to work at Starbucks, and you were the woman who I feared in the morning.
Yeah, and as you should. As you should.
Yeah.
I was a barista for a really long time, and I worked at this place where I had control over the bathroom key, and it gave me power because customers only. That was me, customers only, and it was
Wow,
it was
your
not
face
cute.
changed
I know,
when you did that.
Customers only. It was a different. I was a different
this?
People would come in and they would be like, "Hey, how are you?" And I'm like, "Not good, obviously. Like, I don't want to be here." It was so bad. Yeah, I hated it.
Yeah, being a barista is tough, especially when you have, people who
personality
can
disorder?
see through the glass, as you make the drink and stuff like that. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's nerve-wracking.
It's very nerve-wracking.
I had a lady who she always wanted decaf, but she was just very mean with her orders, and we're like, she never knows the difference. Let's give her caffeine today.
Just ruin her life.
Yeah. She literally takes one sip. She goes, "There's caffeine in this," and I was like,
But it's like, why?
"Which?"
But like, why are you drinking decaf?
I don't know why
That
she
is
wanted
so
her decaf.
weird to me. I don't understand
Maybe
it.
she was so type A that she's like,
Yeah.
like she wanted control over everything. Like, no substance will affect me.
I once had a woman order a drink with 7 shots of espresso. Isn't that? Yeah. I'm
Just
like,
do cocaine at that point.
Yeah, just do drugs.
Just legalize cocaine
Yeah.
at that point,
Yeah.
or just like have it on the menu. You know what I mean?
Like, are you going straight to the hospital with that drink? Like,
Yeah.
that's insane.
Yeah, order a black coffee with a little 8-ball on the side. You're good to go. What other suggestion we got? Afterlife, Thanksgiving, and Sex in the City. Afterlife, Thanksgiving, Sex in the City.
Yeah.
Any jump out?
Afterlife.
Afterlife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird way of saying heaven
Dead.
or hell. You're dead. Yeah. Do you believe in an afterlife?
I do not.
Okay.
I do not. And,
Okay,
and
sorry to let you guys
sorry
down.
to let you guys down.
Yeah.
Sorry to especially let my dad down. Yeah, it is.
Hey, Dad, you're nowhere. You hear that, Dad?
He's
You're
like,
nowhere
no,
right now, Dad. You can't even hear this, Dad. I'm going crazy right now.
Yeah, no, he can't hear it. That's the point.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I think we, if any of us saw All Dogs Go to Heaven, I think we felt better about life after we saw that
Yeah,
movie.
it's true.
Right?
I actually don't care if people go to heaven. I do care if dogs go to heaven.
Do you think there's a dog heaven?
Yeah, there has to be because I have a dog, and the thought of her being over absolutely ruins my life.
What if there's a dog hell? How weird would that be?
Ah,
We always talk about All Dogs Go to Heaven. I want to see the movie All Dogs Go to Hell.
Honestly, that sounds rock and roll.
It does,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, dude, just Satan's on his throne, and then just like dogs are just like reliving trauma. Anyway, it's just a Sarah McLachlan commercial always playing in hell. I feel like that'd be pretty interesting.
Oh my god.
Let's grab one more.
Stepsister.
Okay, enough with the porn.
Was that many suggestions
There
for
was a
you?
lot of porn.
I like how like it went from like the crudest stepsister to.
But he says it's like-
talk inflation then. I mean, these gas prices are out of control. And it's also out of control. My boner for my stepsister.
He says inflation translation, and I know he's talking about something financial, which I'm sure you understand. But I think he's like, okay, stop eating whatever you're
Why
eating.
does everybody think I'm this Wolf of Wall Street character tonight? This is so strange. Guys, give it a go for Allie Pierce. Man, this next comic is one of my brothers coming in from New York. One of my favorite comics to watch. He has an amazing podcast called Long Days. He's an amazing 1-hour special you can watch for free on YouTube called Mom Love. Please welcome my brother Giannis Papas to the stage.
Keep it going for Jeremiah, everybody. Yo. When did Toronto become New York City, dude? This is a big-ass city. Your traffic is formidable. I almost cursed some people out from in the car, and I wasn't driving it. It's getting close. The city's getting frustrating. It may turn Canadian people mean. That's how frustrating this city's getting. It's really crazy, dude. It's like New York with Indian guys in Toronto Blue Jay hats, you know? That's a little spice that gives it the Toronto feel. And the compulsory mask, what the fuck's going on with that? The airport, you gotta wear the masks. It's like, dude, this is Canada. Weren't you guys forced to get like your 20th boost by now already? It's like women haven't had their period in a year. It's all right. Let it happen, Canada. Okay, suggestion from the audience.
Subway.
Subway? Like the sandwich shop or the train?
Up to you.
Oh, I can do whatever I want? I like the freedom here. I thought this was more of a socialist country, but you guys want me to take it, unregulated, make it a business. Subway. Yeah, I'd like to open a franchise here. That would be nice, right? It would add to your cuisine, which is pretty bland to begin with anyway. Subway. Eat fresh. Thank God it wouldn't be in Montreal, right? I'd have to put it in French or something. I have to call it Les Subway. Just good old English.
What about Jared Fogle?
Jared Fogle? Good guy, you know? I think he's a kindergarten teacher in jail or something like that. That's actually when cancel culture started, I think. Jared Fogle, when they took a look into him, I mean, he probably just didn't want to get too famous. Like, he thought he was going to do one campaign, get enough money to run his own, like, island where he could do what he wanted. And then it just got too big, man. It got too big. He got smaller eating Subway, but his fame got bigger, you know? And it got taken down. You got to fly under the radar. All right, another suggestion. You say Titanic? Titanic. Those were the good old days, huh? Good old days where you could...
Land acknowledgement.
Land of what?
Acknowledgement.
Land of acknowledgement? Dude, I don't even know what that suggestion is. Are you reading poetry on your phone right now? What? Land of acknowledgement. I don't even know what to do with that. Which land are we talking about? Iran? Because we're not acknowledging that one. That's too much of a sticky situation. Not as sexy a cause as the Ukraine. Which, by the way, if all your tickets weren't donated to the Ukraine, I'm fucking protesting the show right now. Titanic. Let me tell you, I'm for equality with women. I don't like that movie. I feel like that movie was unequal, dude. It should have been 15 minutes on, 15 minutes off that raft. That little piece of wood, he should have been like, look, Rose, we're equal. You're on the raft, I'm on the raft. Whoever freezes first wins. Another suggestion. Indian food's a challenge every time. Do you think the waiters at Indian restaurants just, when they see a white person walk into the restaurant, they just yell chicken tikka masala? They're like, we already know what your order is. It's our least popular dish. It's not even a real Indian dish. We just made it up for you people. 2 tikka masalas. All right, another one.
Greek Easter.
Greek Easter, the real Easter. Yeah, your guys' Easter is just a dress rehearsal for the real one that we do like 2 weeks later. Greek Easter, it's Greeks that we have a different Easter. It comes later, and it's interesting. We march outside the church, 300 people with just carrying candles, like walking with fire, disrupt the whole neighborhood. So if you look out your window and you see like 300 Greeks chanting with candles, you're like, is Game of Thrones shooting a new season in Toronto? What the fuck is going on? Are Cossacks coming to rape us? All right, one mas, una mas.
Royal family.
Royal family? How come you have like a New York accent there, guy?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, royal family. I'm like, what part of Toronto are you from, dude? You from the Danforth? Royal family. Yeah, what a fucking crock of shit that is. It's like the royal. It's like I can't believe there's like England is like cool with that. Still having like a queen and a king. You have one here too? I don't even know. I don't pay attention that much to Canada. You know?
Is Canada's king too.
Well, my God is Trudeau, okay? All right, I'm coming back up here to go to a costume Halloween party with him, so. Ceremonial queen and king. It's ridiculous, man. It's like celebrating like a feudal system and oppression. That's all that was. The queen and king, they pillaged. There was no upward mobility in a feudal system. It's like, might as well have a ceremonial dictator, you know? Germany should still have like a Führer, but just ceremonial, you know? He just comes out like, hello, yes, how's everybody doing? Yes, everybody we're just here to represent the country and we're going a little march and so there's some ceremonial ovens there. They don't use them. We don't use them just to look at. The taxpayers love it. Look at that oven. By the way, there's two jobs that Germans should never be ever allowed to do, and that is be a baker or a train conductor. Imagine being a Jew and getting on a train and hearing, hello, stand clear of the closing doors, please. All right, guys, let's bring the great Jeremiah Watkins back up here. Yo!
Keep it going for Yannis Papas.
Yes! Yeah.
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you.
Yeah, man.
How you been?
Good.
Good.
How about yourself? You get into Canada all right?
I got into Canada all right. It was tough. I mean, the customs was tough on me and then I was just like, you know what? I just said, hey, look, I'm a Syrian refugee. And then they let me in and they gave me a house. So I live here now, so. That's how you get into Canada. Just be like, I'm from Iraq. I'm fleeing a war. They're like, take the country. It's yours.
What do we got?
Vasectomy.
Ice Machine, Godzilla. What was this one over here?
Billionaires going to space.
I like Billionaires in Space.
Billionaires in Space, yeah.
Yeah, that just shows you how disconnected you get when you get $1 billion, right? Yeah. Your ideas are just like, yeah, we'll go to Mars, and then you're like, well, nobody can breathe there. Like, we'll nuke the poles. You're like, what? Like, we'll figure it out. It's like, hey man, you could make everyone be able to have a meal on this entire planet and a roof. You're like, nah, dude, you're not listening to me. Okay? We should live on Mars.
Yeah, it's weird when you see firsthand, like your friends or family, like how money affects them once they get a taste.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Everyone's liberal till they get rich, right?
Yeah.
Then they become socially liberal, fiscally conservative.
My brother, we had this New Year's Eve where my mom in Kansas, she rented us a stretch SUV limo for New Year's Eve, and like my mom always says this quote. She always says, "We're gonna be somebody tonight." That's how you know we're white trash. You know what I mean? like you know that something's like we're trying to compensate real hard for like a whole life. Like if you're like, tonight's gonna be different, you know?
Did you take the stretch limo and pull it right into the parking lot of a Denny's? Is that what happened? Just pull up to a Chick-fil-A. We're eating in style tonight.
Just stunting on people.
Yeah.
We pulled up though, and this is how I knew my brother would be a terrible person with money. Like as we were driving by, he was rolling down the window and fake coming on people. As we just drove by, and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, isn't this great? And I'm like, you should never have money. Have you ever had someone in your life where they've changed, like when
Oh,
money?
yeah. We're in comedy, all my friends. Yeah. Like, he used to have a heart. Like, fuck that. Just, yeah, I'm rich now. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a billionaire. A billionaire in America is what, like 100,000 an air in Canada? Boo. You're booing now because you don't have $1 billion. Once you have $1 billion, you're like, I'm moving to Florida.
What else we got, guys?
Did you say exchange rates? I don't know, dude. I don't understand your money. It's like you guys, it's like you carry around gold like this is medieval Europe. Go to the store to buy a pack of gum, you just pull out a bunch of toonies and you're like clank, 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 clank. You just push silver across the table.
Is this enough, sire? I just need to get maxi pads for my wife. It's all I require of your service here at the CVS. Ting, 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 ting.
The CVS receipts are just like manuscripts, like
Yeah.
In my time.
They look like scrolls.
yeah, for sure.
Lots of coupons.
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon. Are you watching the new House of the Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watching that?
I don't watch it, but don't these people live beyond the wall, right? You gotta in a month you'll turn into White Walkers. We're the North! We're the North! You're like, dude, you guys are not that far up. Maine is farther up than you. You're not the North, you're 4 hours from Syracuse. That's where you are.
Me and my father's father are from the north. Let's grab one more suggestion.
Prop comedian.
Prop comedians.
Comedians. Yeah. Those comedians are the ones everyone makes fun of, but they're the ones that really figured it out, no?
They get some big laughs.
Yeah, and especially now where people get like very, everyone's sensitive.
Yeah.
We should bring puppets back and just be like, huh? And then like, people get mad at the puppet, come up and punch it, you know? And you're like,
Right. Take out all your aggression on the
yeah,
puppet.
say all the jokes you want to say just through a puppet.
I mean, Jeff Dunham had it figured out for a while.
He did, yeah.
To be able to say the wildest things.
Hello, I am jalapeno. I'm a stick.
And you're like, is the white guy controlling that Mexican puppet?
It was like, this is Ahmad the terrorist. Death to America! Dude. Everyone's like, fuck that puppet. He's like, yeah, I know. It's like, it's you, dude. It's you. Like, no, it's not. That's Ahmed.
Dude, if those were the ones that made it into production, what do you think of the puppets that didn't even make the cut? Because even Jeff Dunham was like, this might be a little bit too much.
It's like, I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. I eat boys. Hello, my name is Hans the Nazi.
Hans, what did I say about your Jew talk?
I'm Jordan Peterson.
Gender is just a thought.
My name's Andrew Tate. Get a supercar. Get yourself a supercar. Women are not homo sapien. No matter how much they talk and they walk, they may appear to be bipedal homo sapiens, but they're not. They're not. They're just tools to use to get a supercar. Andrew, stop. What a misogynist, huh?
He's the worst.
God.
Guys, give it up for
Thank you,
Yannis Papas.
everybody.
That was stand up on the spot. Keep it going for all the comics that you saw tonight. Giannis Papas, Allie Pierce, Marito Lopez. I'm Jeremiah Watkins. Toronto, you've been lovely. If you're ever in the States, come see us every second Tuesday of the month at the Comedy Store in Los Angeles. I love you. Have a great night. Thank you so much.
Ha ha ha, Loft.